Cheeky bum. Where, oh, where, oh, where is he? Where is he? Okay, so give you a few clues as to what we're going to be looking at today. This is one of the animals you'll have seen in other videos, but lives in here. But I've not really actually done many videos about it, which seems a bit of a shame considering they're pretty awesome creatures. So first of all, a few clues, maybe you can guess what they are. So they date back to the Carboniferous period, which is around 358.9 to 289 million years ago. So they've been kicking about for a wee while. They can be found in the tropic and subtropic areas of the world. As of 2016, there were 5 families, 17 genera, and around 155 species have been discovered. What could they be? The name for them refers to as the blunt rump. Any clues? If I said amblypygid, that's probably a poor pronunciation. Amblypygid. Any of them? Did that give you any clues? Well, what we're going to do is, as you can see, it's quite a setup. But periodically I like to take it apart and redesign it anyway, which is exactly what I'm going to do. So yeah, and then we'll see just exactly what I'm talking about. But those of you that worked it out, awesome. They like to stay hidden, as you can see. These are nocturnal animals, and they will hide between leaf litter, caves, bark, rocks, anywhere at all. So there's a few clues chucked at you. See if you can work it out whilst I take this thing apart and obviously try and find them. And not that this is the animal we're talking about, but mine share a house with a Burmese beauty millipede. Just because when I decided to let go of my millipedes, I couldn't let go of this one because I had it for such a long time. So it came to live with these ones. So anyway, I'm going to crack on. 2 seconds. Don't know why I'm saying 2 seconds for you. No time will pass because it will just jump to the next bit of video. I'm just going to shut up now. Okay, so as you see, taking the tank apart, I'm a little bit gutted to say I could only find 2. There was 3 in there. I've had a good look around and I can't seem to find a 3rd one, which is a little bit depressing, but communal setups, it's the risk you take. I'm especially surprised with these because there is always a huge supply of food in there. I've got basically there's mealworms breeding in the substrates. So yeah, I was quite surprised when I could only find 2. I've had a good explore of the bark and the stones and the decorations and stuff that was in there and can't find any signs of the other one, which sucks. But anyway, let's have a look at the animals to which I've provided all those wonderful hints about. Any guesses? Anyone know? I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm talking about. It is, of course. There we go. Tailless whip scorpions that aren't scorpions in any way, shape, form or manner really. But there we go. Oh, and a tiny little spider in there as well. Okay, so let's get a better look at them. That's oh, obviously, as I say, they're nocturnal, and I've got my torch on, which I'm probably not going to appreciate. So let's see if we can. So these are Damon diadema, I think that's correct pronunciation. You will see they have evolved these very, very long sensory feelers, and that's basically their eyesight isn't particularly great, and so, oh, and as you can see, they're very, very fast. Their eyesight isn't great, and so they use these sensory feelers for hunting their prey. Let's see if we can get back down here. As you can see, it's kind of on my elbow. They have these sort of crab-like claws at the front there, and once they've felt out their prey, they will grab it with the claws, and those claws kind of tuck into the mouth parts, which isn't proven too easy to show you because there you can kind of see. Let's see if we can swivel this around a little bit. See how the claws just kind of tuck neatly right into the mouth parts there, where they'll then eat their prey. I originally started off with 4 of these. One died during a molt quite early on, so I knew it wasn't cannibalised, but I am kind of shocked that I can't find this third one anywhere. It's a little bit disappointing. One has always been slightly smaller than the other two, so it could just be as they've got bigger, it could have died during molt, it could have got eaten, there's any number of things, but I think that obviously they've still got quite a bit of growing to go. They're quite crab-like, this kind of sideways movement. You'll see again, if I can just get this one to come up onto my hand, you'll see how incredibly flat they are, and that makes it perfect for hiding in crevices and rocks, and obviously for moving through caves or hiding in cave-like areas, or even hiding under bark that's slightly peeled off the tree or anything. And as you can see, the wee man is adding in his commentary. A lot of people will recognise these. I believe an animal very similar was featured in the Harry Potter movies, and a lot of people go, oh, that's a Harry Potter creature. Well, no, these have been around a long, long time before Harry Potter. Just saying. So there you go, as you can see, that's my little finger. It's sitting on those sensory organs, just constantly on the move, picking up all kinds of things. You can sex them from the arms, and I'm pretty sure, if I recall correctly, I'm going to have to double check this, so please do not quote me on this, but if I recall, males have slightly longer arms. I'm going to go and double check that. Okay, I just quickly double checked there. So yeah, females have slightly shorter arms, so let's have a look. These guys are maybe too small to tell, but going by these, I would say this is a pair of females, which is rather disappointing. I think what I'm going to have to do at some point is maybe try and get myself a few more roughly about the same size. So anyone want to donate to that fund, that would be hugely appreciated. They get a mix of crickets, as you can see, mealworms in the top there. Crickets, mealworms, locusts, a good variety of food thrown in. So yeah, any other questions, do let me know. I just feel that I quite often overlook these and don't really speak about them very often, and they are so fantastic. I thought they kind of deserved a wee video dedicated to them. I'll probably throw in another couple of wee bits and bobs, but in the meantime, let's get them back in their tank and get the tank set back up again. Okay, so as you can see, I've just kind of layered up the bark, kind of around the centre there, put a wee sort of rockery in the middle, and built up around that. I get some fresh water in there. I think what we need to do now is get our true tailless whips back into their house. I'm totally gutted. I'm down to 2. As I say, I'll need to try and get some more. So all I'll do is I should get on. There's one, and that'll go disappearing off. Where's the other one? I did actually spot one of these. I added it into one of my videos the other day. One of them was out and about. Here comes the next one. Come on. Or not. You can do it. Come on. As you can see, good grip. Doesn't want to come out the tub. Oh jeez, I didn't quite mean to. There we go. Okay. And we'll dump some of these locusts in. Set that there. Oh, got an escapee there. Make sure we get the locusts in. I don't know where that escapee went. I'm sure it's not the first one to be running about my sitting room floor. I'm sure it'll not be the last. There's one in there. Just make sure they all go in. There we go. Plenty of locusts in there now for them to feed on. Wibbly wobbly camera movement. Apologies for that. Try to tap locusts in. Right, so there we have. Oh. The setup's slightly different from what it was originally. And one more thing to do. Okay, incredibly important. And we'll give this a mist down. And can I just say, especially in the UK at the moment, I'll wait till I've finished misting. Clean. So anyway, there we have tailless whip scorpions, amblepygids. Right, what I need to say just briefly before I skedaddle and the wee man screams his head off anymore, blah blah blah. One thing I want to say is, obviously with the UK weather being the way it is, please, 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 please keep an eye on your pets. Make sure your water bowls are full. Make sure you are misting regularly if required. Try and keep your substrates maybe even a wee bit more damper than usual, just to add that extra moisture. But please keep an eye on your water dishes. The last thing we want is a group of dehydrated tarantulas, scorpions, etc. I feel like I'm constantly filling up my dishes at the moment. So you're disgusting. Milk and water at the same time. Okay, so that was tailless scorpions, amblepygids, whatever. So hope you've liked and enjoyed that video. As I was saying, do make sure your water feeders, water bottles and everything are nice and full. I'm going to tag on a wee video of my mantis. It was acting quite odd. Perhaps somebody's kitted us before. So anyway, we hope you enjoyed the video. Do hit like and subscribe. Look at that face. No, don't look at that face. So do hit like and subscribe. We hope you've enjoyed the video. Did you not enjoy the video? Cheers, dude. Yeah. Water feeders, make sure they're full. Mantis video coming up. These awesome little things, often overlooked. So if you're looking for something a bit different, maybe worth considering if you've not encountered them before. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. Thanks ever so much. Like and subscribe, hit the bell. Any comments, put them in the Hoojima Doojima Thingy Bob. Take care of yourselves, and we will see you next time. Won't we see them next time?